Hi, and welcome to Astro Bites for Saturday, July the 6th, and it's still 2024. But my goodness, are we flying through this year? Time definitely seems to have sped up. Now, today we will be experiencing the aftermath of the new moon. We've had the moon in Cancer for 3 days. And so it's been making us feel quite homey and wanting to stay at home. But there's going to be a lot of inner reflection going on today. I think because yesterday was the new moon, and yesterday in the United Kingdom, we will have been much clearer about the donkey whose tail had was reunited with its tail, and will be leading the country. And we will all be discussing it, and there'll be the post-mortems and all of that, and the whats and the ifs and the buts and the oh my gods and will tax go up and all the rest of it, everything that's going on like that. So there is a kind of reflective kind of energy around today, but there's also, and I just want to add, remember I pre-record these, and I will have also done a short video yesterday, because today is Tuesday and this is for Saturday, and I'm going to talk about Friday now. On Friday, I will have done another video just explaining what I feel is relevant about the particular donkey that was reunited with his tail in the UK elections. So what I want to talk about today, because this is actually quite serious, and I think this is really important for a lot of us. It's actually about the healing energies of Chiron. Chiron is a space object. He is part of what is known as a group of space objects called the Centaurs. And Chiron is about that kind of inner wound, that trauma that we can carry almost all through our lives, as if we've never been able to find the right person for us, the right place for us, the right home for us, or the place where we feel most comfortable and at home, or the people that we feel most at home with. Venus in Cancer, Venus, our goddess of love, relationship, but also money and finance and material possessions and self-worth. You know, Venus is a very high octave personal planet. And there is an asteroid called Juno, who is more about your kind of cozy, lovely, romantic and kind of, love affair kind of energy, that asteroid Juno. But this is Venus in Cancer squaring. That's a hard square. That's a harsh angle. Chiron in Aries. So what does this mean? Well, what I'm thinking is that there are situations perhaps in our family lives, in your life, with relationships that really need to be healed. This is a good day to sit down and perhaps not only look at your part in a particularly difficult situation with, let's just call it, another. To look at what you may have said in the past. To look at how you may have talked about them to other people. To think about what they may actually really think of you. To think about all those things as to perhaps why that particular situation, friendship, relationship, love affair is not here now. Because there's definitely something here on an inner level for all of us that needs to be healed. It may be a kind of inner forgiveness that we have to do and seek. Sometimes the other, in a situation of relationships where they've ended acrimoniously or just not well or just in a very difficult way. If they are at a different stage of growth to us, then it's more difficult for them to take responsibility and be aware of their part in it and the necessity for them to do some healing. So I just want to say that because it is so super important to be aware of that. Now, Chiron actually goes retrograde on the 26th of July in Aries, but I will talk about that nearer the time. But for today, it's a day of, I think, quiet reflection, going within, thinking about how you can approach things to do with your own psyche and that of another's in a different way. And you know what? Also a bit of self-praise. You know, we're all human. We just try to do the best we can. That's all we can do, isn't it? So there we go. That's what I've got to say today for Saturday, July the 6th, Astro Bites. I'll be back tomorrow with yet another one. Bye for now.